Alright, what up YouTube? We back with another one. I uploaded this build a couple months ago and I still got a lot of unanswered questions, as I'm guessing. I still get a lot of comments about this particular build I did. So I'm gonna go over everything and show the updates of what I did and go over what's done to the car again. So as you all know from the first video, this is the Typhon 3S brush system. It's not the brushless. I went with the brush one. It was a little cheaper and I already had a setup for it, so I already knew what I was gonna do. So I wind up taking off the Sidewinder 3 because it didn't have a fan on there and it would kind of heat up because we do a lot of speed runs and drag racing. So I stripped this from my Losi. Damn, what was that? They came off my Losi 2.0. The tenacity. Yeah, that's where I took this from. Yeah. So I wasn't really feeling this car. I don't know, it just was kind of slow to me. I really didn't like it. So I took my system off of this. Stripped it down all the way. Yeah, so that ESC came off for that car. So I took the Sidewinder 3 off of this car, left the Castle 4600, put this Spectrum ESC, and yeah, it been a beast. It been a monster. So for everybody wondering how did it go 60, did I change the spur gear? No, I did not. With the 3S, with the 3S brush Typhon, you can put a 27 tooth. I put a 27 tooth on there and I didn't touch the spur, so it's a 27 with a stock spur and it went 60. With the 3S brushless, I think you only could put a 23 or 26. I can't remember. And I don't even feel like taking it back a loose to look in there, but I know for sure it's a 27 on this car. Because last time I took this shit loose, I broke my fan, I had to re-glue that and all that. So don't feel like doing it again. But yeah, it's the upgraded brush version. The brush version. It's not brushless, it's the brush version. The brush one comes green, the brushless one comes red. So this is actually a brush buggy with a brushless setup on there. All stock diff, stock everything. And the brushless one got like a mount right here with a bearing for more support. Basically just like how the Sentin is set up, the 3S Sentin, but I guess they figured, you know, a brush setup is gonna be pretty slow, pretty mediocre, wouldn't get a lot of speed, so they didn't really reinforce that. But what I noticed too, since I actually put power to mine, if you see them nicks right there, when I nail it, when I nail the trigger real hard, this shit actually jumps. So I see why they put the support on the brushless one, so this wouldn't have a lot of give. You see that right there too. When I nail the car, this shit like it wobbles and flex, and it kind of rubs up against that the beehive right there up under. Let me see. Yeah, that. But yeah, that's the setup on it. Other than that, everything was simple. Went right on with a few little modifications and some organizing wires, but it all worked out fine. This little thing is a rocket, like I said. So that should answer all y'all questions that I've been getting in my other video. I'm gonna leave that one in the description, and I'm gonna put this video in the description for that video, since there was a lot of questions on what happened and what KV and what pinion. This is a censored 4600 kV motor, and it heat up a little bit, it get hot, but see, I got that big fan right behind it, and it blow too. So Yep, that's the setup for it. And I don't have it's only me today, so I don't think I'm gonna put a driving video up with this one because there's nobody to record like that, and it's a busy street. It's 3 o'clock where I'm at. It's a busy street, so I don't even want to deal with it. But yep. I don't even want to hit this motherfucker and have it jump off the table. But yeah, that's the 3S Typhon brush to brushless build. I just ran it. It actually been sitting for some months. I just took it up the street, but like I said, I don't got nobody to record. Y'all see the car still on. I went 55 again on the short street. So, yeah. If I knew how to record with one hand, I would.